So my name is Lynne Strong. I farm with my son Nicholas and my husband Michael. Our farm is located 90 minutes from Sydney and it's situated in very steep, very beautiful rainforest country. We milk 500 cows 3 times a day and we're very proud to say that feeds 50,000 Australians every day. In 2000, my son Nicholas had just finished high school and decided that he'd like to come back to the dairy farm. That coincided with deregulation, which we all knew would have a huge impact on the dairy industry. So we went, shock horror, how are we going to make this happen? And at the time, my husband Michael was a one-man operation, he was milking 80 cows, and we knew that we really would have to double production, even more so. So we started doing that and we increased the size of our operation by 50%. Then we went through 2 years of drought like the rest of the country and things were getting pretty tight. And we looked at the options, what we could do in this piece of paradise, taking advantage of everything that this region had to offer. So that was the wonderful rainfall, the beautiful soils, we're on rich volcanic soil here, and our capacity to grow pasture. The key thing was to grow as much grass as we possibly could, then to graze as many cows as we possibly could, and then to ensure that both of those activities had minimal impact on the natural environment. Milking 3 times a day increases milk production by anywhere between 15 to 30%. On top of this, the really exciting thing is it reduces greenhouse gas emissions per litre of milk produced by a whopping 30%. Doing the right thing is not only good for the environment, it's actually good for your farming business. You realise that, look, you can be green and in the black at the same time. First and foremost, I'm a farmer. Secondly, I see myself as an ambassador of Landcare, and then I'm the National Program Director of Art for Agriculture. And that's a group of young people I brought together to get out there and tell the real story of agriculture and the real story of farmers. We've developed some innovative ways of getting into schools. So we use art and multimedia to tell the story. We've got an area we call Picasso Corner that was revegetated and planted out and regenerated by 8 different school groups. What has been particularly rewarding for me is that industry has recognised the importance of investing in the young people. I set up a Young Farming Champions program, young people who were going through natural resource management degrees and recognising that driving change wasn't just about the environment and it wasn't just about farming and it wasn't just about the waterways, that it was a whole picture. Working with all of these young people from the universities, they have this positive view of the world and that inspires me. So there was opportunities to bring young people from natural resource management together and work side by side with young farmers. To me, it's extraordinarily important that we be able to invest in our young people, and I see the Young Farming Champions as the ideal way to do that. I want a dynamic, innovative and exciting and profitable agri-food sector. I want a sector that our next generation's best and brightest see as a career of first choice. Farming is a 24/7 profession, but it is the most important profession in the world, and it's absolutely imperative that we have smart, capable young people in agriculture so we can take it to the next level. They're as passionate as I am about agriculture, and it's imperative to me that we be able to invest in these people, that we engage them, that we nurture them, and we can retain this talent to be able to go out there and sell the message that agriculture is alive and well and it's a great career choice for your young people.